Hey, Scruffy. They come right on time. A little bit of sunlight left. So, it was supposed to be a nice day today, but I guess it was, but it turned overcast into the afternoon. Okay. Let's get the food on the table. Let's get the water bowl off the little table. Let's get the glove. Okay. Scruffy's avoiding the head. So, Scruffy seems a little reserved. Not sure why. So it was a nice day. Most of it, most of it anyway. It was. So I think I was actually expecting the temperature to warm up today, but I think it's a little tad cooler than yesterday, and I think it was probably related to the sun going away. It didn't rain. And this morning it was sunny, so I thought it was going to be a continuation of what we got yesterday. But yeah, this afternoon it got kind of gloomy. And then, yeah, the temperature didn't get as warm today. Usually heats up, throughout the day as the sun bears down, but since the sun went away, it never got up to temperature. Overnight it wasn't as cold as it's been. My furnace did kick in, but not that often, so it's one of the warmer nights, actually one of the warmest nights we've had all winter. I think there's, that one other night a few weeks ago that was warmer. That's when it got all humid and surprisingly warm, but and yeah, it didn't have to kick in that night. That was like I think the only night this winter it didn't kick in. And considering I keep the thermostat so low, it's been quite a winter. And a friend from Finland. He was saying, where he's from, it gets much colder, especially to here, where I live. I don't have to worry about snow usually. Well, actually, ever. I think, snow is like this really, really rare occurrence, and it doesn't last long if it does. But he says he's very surprised living in warmer climates because the houses are not insulated nearly as much as what he's used to. So even though the weather is really cold outside, the houses are really warm and toasty. And he says thing he's not used to is people, one, their homes are really cold because they're not insulated, and two, everyone's trying to save money with the heating costs, and so everyone keeps the thermostats down really low. And so he says winters here are colder than what he remembers growing up with. Even though he's the one who grew up in the severe cold. So I thought that was funny. So anyway, today I was busy doing a lot of chores, and I guess I can officially declare the end of the rain season because no matter what the forecast says, I cleaned out the rain gutters today. And so because I cleaned out the rain gutters, it's not going to rain anymore because, yeah, my rain gutters were blocked. And now that I've cleared them and the rain gutters work again, we're not going to get any rain. That's how it works, right? so, so no more rain. Rain's over. The end of rain. So what did I do today? So a lot of chores for maintenance. So first thing is, I fully took care of my car battery. So I was making sure it was fully charged, and I was making sure it was, the water levels were good, and just resecuring all the stuff because, to get to the battery, I actually have to unscrew a whole bunch of things. And there's paneling and other things that are kind of on top of things. I didn't put everything back together originally. I kept everything apart and did the bare minimum to do what I needed to do. But I properly, did everything today. So, so that's done, and then took care of the fluorescent tubes in my garage. So I had basically 4 bulbs that were out. Originally 3 bulbs that were out. Replaced 2 of them, and then a 4th one went out. So I replaced the remaining 2 today. And and so I mentioned my neighbor borrowed my ladder a while back, and I forgot about it. And unfortunately, he's now in a full-time care facility. He's not doing well. His wife has basically been cleaning out the house, and coincidentally today she called me because she needed help. She got a new microwave oven, and hers went out, and she was having trouble getting it out of the car and into the house, so she asked if I could help. So I said, sure, no problem. And then after I remembered to ask her, hey, do you happen to have that ladder? Because she gave away a lot of stuff, so I wasn't sure if she still had the ladder. Fortunately, she found it, so it's one of the things she actually gave away a bunch of ladders, but the one she kept happened to be mine. So I got my ladder back, and then I worked on the rain gutters. So I think actually I'm gonna feed Scruffy. Okay, get your feed. Okay. Roll back a little bit. So yeah, tonight, Scruffy, I added, is it diatomaceous earth to the food again? So it's been a little while since I last gave him the earth. Yeah, the earth is intended to be a natural deworming agent. I don't know if he needs it right now, but yeah, I think I forgot when I last gave it to him. It's been at least a quarter. And yeah, since the food, yeah, it's a little liquidy tonight, so I thought, hey, yeah, I should, take advantage of the liquidy nature of the food, so because it absorbs the earth really well. So let's see, there's Scruffy today. I think I only saw Scruffy at lunch. Yeah, he was. I think he's waiting at the door. He's lying down though. It was probably about midway through lunch. Um, yeah, I didn't see him this morning, and I didn't see him. I don't even think I saw him at the beginning of lunch, so maybe he was out of sight. So I waited a little bit longer. So about midway through, I saw him at the door, lying on the mat. And then as I opened the blinds, he was sitting upright. So I think he heard me. And so we did our lunch, and I poured the kibble a little more centered in the plate, not so close to the bowl. There, he ended up pushing the kibble into the bowl, so he made it harder himself. Hey, Scruffy. Think you heard me coming. Saw you lying down a moment ago. So where'd the sun go? I don't know if there's supposed to be sun today. I thought there was sun this morning. I thought there was sun an hour ago. Where'd it go? It's cloudy. Okay. Kibble. Tonight's dinner is mini pet, or no, it's not the mini pate. It's the party cuts. It's the real chicken and beef, and then we have kibble, and it's the fresh rotisserie chicken scraps that I bought the other day. And then I talked about the earth, and Scruffy seems to be devouring it. The bowl wasn't very even. The meat was like on one side and the balls were on the other side, so it's probably easier to eat tonight. Let's see, for the rain gutters, yeah, so I mentioned like a month ago or something, I needed to trim back the trees because the wind was. So the trees had overgrown and they were draping over the roof in one part of the house. And when the wind blows, it's banging against the house, but also the leaves are falling into the rain gutter and they're jamming up the gutter. So I got the trees trimmed back, yeah, about a month ago, but I didn't do the gutter. So I did the gutter finally. Now that it's stopped raining, it's probably not going to rain anymore. But oh well. Hopefully, it should be good till next year. I had to, well, so yeah, the gutter was pretty bad. It was really blocked. Lots of dirt and leaves were in the gutter. So much actually it was kind of bulging out. Also, the hole that goes into the gutter is kind of blocked with mud. So I keep there's a broken plumbing snake that I have. I don't know. My dad must have got it from somebody, but yeah, it doesn't retract or extend anymore. But you can manually like pull it and move the balls. And so yeah, basically, yeah, it's long. Manually, it's the pole I need to clean or to unclog the gutter. It's not very long, so I just need a little bit of it. But I keep it out here under the table. And Scruffy was actually around the corner sleeping, so he didn't seem to notice or care that I was out here grabbing the plumbing snake. Just kept on sleeping. But yeah, so did my best to clean out the gutter. It's my ladder isn't great, so I was having trouble kind of getting up there, and so yeah, a little dangerous. And actually, yeah, I had a there were a couple questionable falls where the ladder starts slipping a little, and I don't know, probably in the future maybe I need to either get professional help or ask one of my neighbors to at least spot me or something, hold the ladder. There's one more kibble there. So yeah, there's 3 pieces of kibble and party cut. I think Scruffy's done. Scruffy looks done. Okay, folks, I'm gonna get up. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.